Hello and welcome back. Next we are going to look at how to send and receive messages in our learning platform, which is this, which is also known as our LMS. So let's first look at receiving messages. And to that, notice that I have a little notification beside messages that says I have a new one. So you'll always see that, a red notification when you have a new message from your instructor. So I could just click on that message directly, or I could just click on messages either here or here, and then I could see my list of messages, and there it is. So by the way, I'm in the student, this is student mark right now, the student version of me in the LMS, just to demonstrate some of the features here. So I have a message and welcome to Math 10C. Maybe you got a message like this as well. So this is from teacher. This is from teacher Mark, and it says, okay, well, it's a little bit uplifting, a little bit saucy, but there's my first message from my teacher. Now, I can reply to this, of course, or I could just, delete it. I could manage it as I want, and I can send a message whenever I need. So let's look at how I would actually send a message. So I'm going to go back to messages over here, and I could just click on send a new message. Now, the options are going to be staff. So any teachers, so you can, if your teacher is Mr. Hiles, or Stan Scott, you can send a message to them. I can send a message to Teacher Me by selecting that name over here. And then you can ask any questions about the course, your schedule, any kind of learning content like that. Anything, anytime. Send those messages away. Now, another important thing about messaging, or a key time that you will actually be wanting to send a message, is maybe when you're working on some math, you're working on a lesson or doing some homework, you're just not sure about something and you need some learning help. So let's go back and take a look at from within a homework section. So let's pretend I'm doing common factoring in Math 10, which is a really fun one. I'll click in there and I'm going to start. And here I am, and I could be working through the lesson. And I could ask a question anytime. Notice on the bottom of every page, it says message instructor. That's what I want to show, message instructor right here. Now I'm going to go on to where the homework starts. Okay, so let's say I'm working on this question, in identifying the greatest common factor of this given polynomial. Now, first things first, I do want to notice that there's a video for this question. So this has been pointed out before in a prior video, but if I click on that video link, I'm going to see a question that is similar to but not identical to the question I'm working on, because it's a randomizable question. There'll be different versions of it. Now I'm just going to close that, but say that didn't help, or sometimes there is no video and I have some specific question, or I'm just not sure where to start. So I could click on message instructor, and the question I'm working on is exactly the one it's going to show up exactly in the message, pardon me. So I could just select teacher Mark, and I could ask for help with this particular question, and teacher Mark will be able to see exactly what it was I was working on and what I needed help on. I don't need to explain it was question 5, and I don't need to say what the specifics were. It's just going to kind of come along there, and then I could just send that message, and that's it. And hopefully teacher Mark will get back to me soon so I can complete this assignment. And that's messaging. We'll see you at the next video.